Now just look the another reading passage one. Dead Sea Scrolls. What are the type of questions? Again, it's a one word question. There is true, false not given. Both are type A questions. Now just read the question and mark the keywords. Qumran 96. No, date from between thought to have been between, written by the group of people known as written by a group of written mainly in the dash language, so it's a language. No, it's a language. It is made the people who is known as it is made up of teenagers were went into dash something I didn't know. Heard a noise when one teenager threw a dash something like a stone, which we can guess. No. But the same way, not complete this, go here. Okay. Just look at this. The Bedouin teenagers who found the scrolls were disappointed by how little the money they received for them. Disappointed by money they received for them. Money they received. There is an agreement among the academics about the origin of Dead Sea Scrolls. Most of the books of Bible written on the scrolls are incomplete. Bible written on the scrolls are incomplete. The information on the copper scroll is written in unusual way. Now we first look the 4 question, and the main aim of this is that when we read to find the answers for this one, to overlap, we can find it overlap with this. So let's go for the first one. Look at this. Oh, shepherds tossed a rock into the open side of a cliff. Was surprised to hear the shattered sound. So first one is a rock. Let's look at the second one. Heard a noise breaking. One of the teenagers threw a rock. Teenagers went into dash and found a number of containers made of. He and his companion later entered the cave and stumbled across the collection of large clay jars, 7 of which contained scrolls with written on them. So entered the cave. Went into the cave and found a number of containers made up of clay. Just look, cave, climb. Climb. Okay. And look at. Thought to have been written by a group of people known as the Dash. Now look at this, 150 and 160. Okay, they here, there, here 150 and a group called Essence. A dude Jewish sect. Sounds. Ian. Yes. Okay. And I'm mainly in the Dash language. Hebrew. Now just look at this. The Boden teenagers who found the scrolls were disappointed by how little money they received for them. There were agreement among ancient about the origin of the Sea Scrolls. So they didn't mention that. They didn't mention about the agreement among academic till now. So we want to read further. So here the copper. So copper score. So 9 is here. So something is between here. You want to just read that. Okay. So there is still subject of scholarly debate even today. The Buddhan teenagers who found the scrolls were disappointed by how little money they received for them. That is not given. That is not mentioned in the paragraph. So it's not given. Now, and still subject of scholarly debate even today. So there is an agreement among the academics about the origin of Dead Sea Scrolls. So that's a false one. Still, because it's still an case for argument. Debate even today. It is still the subject of scholarly debate even today. Most of the books in the Bible written on the scrolls are incomplete. Most of the books of the Bible written on the scrolls are incomplete. Now, most of the books of the Bible written on the scrolls are incomplete. Most of the books of the Bible written on the scrolls are incomplete. Look at this. The Dead Sea Scrolls include fragments from every book of the Old Testament of the Bible except for the book of Esther. The Dead Sea Scrolls include fragments from every book of Old Testament of the Bible except for the book of Esther. So the book of Esther was complete. All other are incomplete. That's that's a true one. The information on the copper scroll is written in an unusual way. Yes, that's a true one. Look at the only exception is the scroll numbered 3Q1, which was created out of the combination of copper and tin and known as copper scroll. And this curious document features letters chiseled onto the metal, perhaps somehow theorized to better withstand the passage of time. Now read another 4 question. Mar Samuel was given some of the scrolls as a gift. In early 1950s, number of educational establishments in the US were keen to buy some scrolls from Mar Samuel. Educational establishment US keen to buy scrolls from some. Keen to buy the scrolls that was pieced together in 2017 contains information about annual occasions in the Kurman era 2000. Information about the annual occasion. The, the academies the academics at the University of Haifa are currently researching how to decipher the final score. Mars Hammer was given some of the scrolls as a gift. Search for Mars Hammer. No, the Syrian Orthodox Archbishop known as Mars Hammer located four of the original seven scrolls from a Jerusalem shoemaker and a part-time antique dealer, paying less than $100 for them. Mars Hammer was given some of the scrolls as a gift. No, he buy from a shoemaker. So that's a 10th. That is a false one. Look at in early 1950s, the number of educational establishments in the US were keen to buy scrolls from Mars Hammer. He traveled to the United States and to a number of universities, including Yale. Finally, now, in 1950, number of educational establishments in the US were keen to buy the scrolls from Mars Hammer. That is false. Just because he traveled to the United States and unsuccessfully offered them to a number of universities, including Yale. Finally, he placed an advertisement in the business newspaper. So, even though he tried to sell to university, they don't buy. So 11 is false. The scroll that was pasted together in 2017 contains information about annual occasions in the Qumran area 2000 years ago. The scroll that pasted together in 2017. Look at this, 2017. Annual occasions in Qumran area. The scrolls that pasted together in 2017 contains information about annual occasions. Look at this. If it encoded text of parchment, provide some insight into the community of the people who wrote it, and a 364-day calendar they would have used. The scroll names celebrations, so that is annual occasions. That indicates the shift in season and details two yearly religious events known from another Dead Sea Scroll. So that's a true one. Told that is true. Now 13. Academics at the University of Haifa are currently researching how to decipher the final score. Academics at the University of Haifa are currently researching how to decipher the final score. The researchers from the University of Haifa restored and deciphered one of the last untranslated scroll. They already deciphered last untranslated scroll, but it is a note given just because it didn't tell about what the academics at the University of Haifa are currently doing now. Currently researching, that is not mentioned. So we want to write not mentioned. Not given. Sorry, not given. Thank you.